Hello everybody, it's me Rennie, welcome. I'm back from my brief hiatus. Hello Arcana, congrats on grabbing first. How Ren? I will admit rather so. But hey, I can at least stream at last, so that's good. So this is the part of the stream where I try to summarize a game and get reminded that I am not good at that. I want to say that this is definitely somewhat inspired by like Resident Evil, that kind of universe. You have this kind of like unknown infection that turns people into zombies. You can see the vibes, and the gameplay is turn-based, so it's not like Resident Evil games at all. When this game's demo came out, the first 1,000 people who completed that got to play this game for free. So I'm one of those people, so here we are. I was actually supposed to get 2 keys for this game, and I wanted to give one out, but I only got 1 so far. I might ask them what's up with that. Oh, very much like a survival horror RPG. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. I mean, I suppose I should just get started. It's been a while since I played the demo, so we'll see how much I remember. February 11th, 1993. Salento Valley, once the world's industrial center, fell into chaos after a massive explosion at the Eugenius Tower. Okay, this is probably gonna disappear, right? Within hours, the population turned into zombies, and the metropolis collapsed. The city was placed under total quarantine. March the 2nd, 1993. A mysterious client has contracted the Vultures, a covert infiltration unit known for recovering valuable assets in the high-risk zones. Their mission: enter the quarantined city, reach the upper levels of the Eugenius Tower, and determine the source of the infection, with the hope of securing a cure. I mean, nothing's happening, so I guess I have to press skip, right? No loading. I'm picking up a signal. Hello, am I speaking with Satsuki Mikami? How did you get our frequency? My name is Alexei. The contact shared it with me. You told me about your last assignment. Impressive. What I'm about to propose concerns eugenesis. And I believe you have what it takes to carry it out. We're listening. I want you to infiltrate the tower and determine the origin of the infection. There are scientists willing to work on a cure if we can obtain that information. That's impossible. The organic mass covering it has destroyed every attempt to get close, even by air. Why is Leopoldo hovering? I know, but I have a lead that might help us find a way inside. And what does this lead involve? Well, Amber is also hovering, it would seem. Thiago Schultz, one of Eugenisis's senior scientists, sought refuge at the police station the day before the incident. I suspect he knew something and fled with critical information. I don't know. You might at least have something useful. How did you learn about that scientist? Some of the officers at the station were secretly working for me. I lost contact with them before they could tell me what Thiago went there to do. A cure. You're asking us to walk straight into the source of this. I am. But the payment will be enough to help you reclaim what you've lost. I think it's worth trying, Leopoldo. The idea of Salento returning to what it once was isn't a bad one. If there's even a chance, we have to take it. Fine, let's do it. I'll head to the station. Vulture training. I mean, we can go straight into the game, but it has been a while since I played the demo, so I might maybe check out the tutorial. There was no tutorial in the demo, by the way. I'm 99% sure. So yeah, let's do it. So this should also be a nice way of showcasing how this game plays. It's always good to review the basics before a mission, right, Leopoldo? While in exploration, one turn will pass every 6 steps. You can see how many steps are left before a turn ends in the bottom right corner of the screen. Which is probably behind my PNG. No, it's actually perfectly placed, the PNG. Huh. Also, while I'm checking, let me shout you out, Arcana, because you are a great bean. Okay, that works. Arcana is currently on the road to Requiem, playing through all of the Resident Evil games. So if that's something you enjoy, go check them out. Also, let me take a sip of water real quick, because my throat is parched. Okay, let's get into it. Click on the cells to move and approach the door in front of you. So this is kind of like... You could say this is kind of XCOM-ish to some extent, I suppose. Objects with a white circle above them can be inspected. If you click on the door, you'll see that you need a key to open it. Look around for a key. Also, you may notice that we are actually actively discovering the map as we go. You know, nothing revolutionary, but I don't know, I thought I'd point that out. So we cannot open the door because it's locked. Requires the key to combat basics. Okay, let's go look for the key. Usually I would play games with a controller, but this one doesn't support that. Key to combat basics. Good, with that key you can get out of this room. That is true. We can also, I think, switch to running, but not here. And not in the tutorial. I mean. Let's go. It's unlocked now. It is. Can you please go through it, Leopoldo? Very good. Now let's practice combat. You can change the movement mode with movement. That is how that works. Sneak up on that zombie and attack it from behind. Advance with stealth, moving quietly to avoid unwanted attention, prevents opportunity attacks in combat. Activate the knife attack by clicking attack. I would say this is a little clunky, you know, the way you switch between different movement modes. But it is nice, regardless. Okay, let's stab the enemy. The attack will change depending on the active weapon. Attacking specific body parts can give you tactical advantages, such as immobilizing the enemy if you attack its legs. In this case, I wanna stab the head. In combat mode, you'll need to pay attention to your AP and MP, top left of the screen. AP are the points you can use to perform actions like attacking, reloading, healing, and more. You can only use 3 points per turn. MP are the points that let you move. Keep in mind that diagonal movement costs more. Now move as far away from the zombie as you can. Okay. That must have hurt. That was an attack of opportunity. Enemies have a chance to do it once when you try to move away from them. Try moving away again. This time it won't be able to attack you. Now equip the pistol by clicking on its icon at the bottom of the screen or pressing the change button. Right here. Select the attack, now it's fire, and aim at the zombie's head, then click to shoot it. Okay. And it's down. I reckon we can run now. Click on that desk to get the key. Oh, it switched it back to walking. Cell key. Oh no, a trap was armed on that tile. If you, an enemy, or an object lands on it again, the trap will activate. The zombies were waiting to ambush you. But this is a great opportunity to teach you combat maneuvers. Select switch places from the maneuvers menu. Now select that zombie. Oh, this one. Oh, I didn't even notice that one. Executing a maneuver will remove that enemy's opportunity attack, and they won't be able to dodge either. That barrel will be useful. Barrels are movable objects in the environment. You can use maneuvers on them. They will also explode if they take damage, affecting the surrounding tiles. Use that reposition action to move the barrel to that spot. First select the barrel, then click on that tile. Okay, reposition. Perfect, everything is ready. Choose the push option from the maneuvers menu to push the barrel one tile forward and trigger the trap. Well, isn't this satisfying? I suppose we can leave now. Now it's your turn, Amber. The only way to get to the other side is by jumping. Use your grappling gun by activating it with the button of the same name. Aim at the column. Something is bugging out. And then click to fire the hook and jump to it. Oh, we need to click on the wall. Okay, pretty cool. Ooh, nice backflip, Amber. You won't be able to reach the next platform while that zombie is in the way. You can pull it using your grappling gun. Open the weapon menu by clicking the arrow on the grappling gun button, then choose the pull action. Okay. Aim at the zombie and then click to pull it towards you. Well, that was satisfying. Alright. The only way to reach the next platform is to take advantage of that zombie standing there. Instead of pulling it, use your grappling gun's jump action again to launch yourself at it and kick it. You'll kill 2 birds with 1 stone. And bonk. Okay, yeah, that was really satisfying. It won't be easy to deal with those zombies using only a knife and a pistol. Grab the Molotov on top of that crate. Then select it by using Use Explosives. Aim at the ground where the zombies are, so the explosion affects all of them, then click. No, let's try it again. What? Oh, here. Why there? Too bad that zombie reached the water. It won't take burn damage anymore. Well, we can deal with that, I imagine. Actually, they are dead. They're all dead. Okay. It's time for you to apply what you've learned to get rid of the zombies. You can push that zombie against the wall to stun it. That will give you an advantage. You mean this one? Okay, we have some stuff here. Do we want to stun it? I guess so, maybe? I mean, how much movement do you have? Does it say? No, it doesn't. I mean, okay, let's do what they suggested. Okay, do I have any movement points? Kind of, but... Okay, I'm gonna pick the first aid kit just in case. And now let's... oh, shoot. Okay, I can't do anything else. Wait, we're supposed to be stunned. What? Excuse me, princess, what? Okay, well, I'm glad I have the... Can I stab like this? I can. Okay, what do we do to you? I'll immobilize this zombie. I'll immobilize that zombie. Okay, that did not work. And hopefully I can just tank some of this damage, you know. Okay, we can move away though. So that should keep us safe, hopefully. I might want to actually move forward. No, I don't want to move forward. Because if I stay where I am, this zombie will move one forward and block this one from reaching me. If I stand here, then this zombie will be able to attack me, and this one will stand where the dead zombie is and also be able to attack me. So honestly, it's just best to stay where I am. Because now this one has to go all the way around. Okay, now let's finish this. Excellent. That will be all for now. You can come back to train whenever you want. And we got our first achievement of the game. Explored rooms 1 out of 6. What? Well, no matter. Honestly, none of this makes sense, right? Like, we have APs used and MPUs 0. I suppose this just won't show the real stats for the training. Well, this is probably what was in the demo, actually, so let's find out. I guess I can take everything with me, there's no real reason not to, right? I don't have a costume. I think you get a costume with the supporter pack, which I don't have. And you may be able to also unlock some, I imagine. Yeah, we can't really do anything right now, so we'll have to just start the mission. Leopoldo, are you there yet? Everything in order? Aside from the singe and the corpses, yeah, lovely view. We need to find any record of Thiago Schultz. This was his last stop before the catastrophe. Where should I start? I'd look at the detective's office. A record of Thiago's arrival must be there. Okay, this is the same stuff that we had in the tutorial, so there's no real reason for us to really go through all of it. We have, I suppose we have the status effects: bleeding, burning, stun, paralysis. You know, fairly self-explanatory. This is of course about body parts. You know, shooting in the head is usually more effective, but it costs more action points. Shooting legs can immobilize an enemy, so that's also worth keeping in mind. We have maneuvers, of course. Remember that if you bring any valuables during the mission, remember that if you find any valuables during the mission and bring them back to base. That is not a correct sentence, but oh, I'll be able to exchange them for upgrades. Okay, now that's a complete sentence. Yeah, this is the demo. This is just the demo. Okay, I suppose we might want to be careful. Okay, I suppose I'll just shoot the guy, right? 70% chance. Okay, that was... Okay, we're good. I don't think these guys drop anything. Okay, which way are we going though? Because we have those 3 doors, of course. Well, I say let's check this out. Okay, this looks a little goofy. Like there's something with the UI, right? Like Leopoldo, like this thing about Leopoldo should be somewhere else. I feel like that's a bug. But hey, we can read that the current main goal is to search the detective's office. You know, the game has only released yesterday, so you know, no point being too mad about any kind of bugs. What is this though? Interact. Is that a corpse or? That is a corpse. Okay, well let's start with that, and then we can worry about the doors and whatnot. Huh. He's holding something. Pistol ammunition ×8. Honestly, that corpse wasn't holding anything. That ammo was just on the floor. Okay, let's see, maybe this door? It's locked from the other side. Okay, what's the best strat? This guy is weak, so we can take him down fairly quickly. So I might just shoot him. Yeah. Okay, that did not immobilize him. So let's just move away. Okay. Okay. Pretty good, pretty good. Let's see. I have some recollection of what this looks like in the demo. I think it's not quite entirely the same, but it is, you know, essentially the same mission, the same location. First aid kit. I have to be careful because I'm running. You know, because since that increases the risk of me being detected. Okay, we came from there. This is... Can I even open this? I can. Yeah, okay, this just loops back to the courtyard, you could say. I suppose courtyard is not the right name for this, but you get what I mean. You get what I mean. Okay, we have 2 doors here as well. I can't open it. Something must be blocking it from the other side. Okay. Let's see. Okay, let's go here. Okay, you have 18 points. Okay, that should be safe enough. Yeah. But there might be more, is my concern. It sure sounds like there's more. Okay, here we go. Really out of reach. I do have to be somewhat careful. I did not think about that, but I have to be a little careful because, you know, ammo is ultimately limited. Which is, as much as I can, I would prefer to use the knife, but I do know for a fact that this game really likes to take your health away, and that can be a problem. I'm sorry about last night, Sandy. I wasn't in my right mind. I tried to reach you, but the lines are down. The captain ordered all doors sealed and no one gets in or out. I love you, Sandy. I'll do everything I can to get out of here and see you again. Staying locked in here was their doom. That is true. Okay, let me reload the gun maybe while we're at it. You know, because in combat this will use up our very precious action points. Okay, well let's use the knife then. I think there should actually be a healing place nearby, but those are only one time, I think. Still, we don't need to heal yet. Okay, I imagine we can't reach it from here. Okay, we can actually. Oh wait, there's more. Okay, someone's coming. So let's be careful. Okay. Well, we can definitely hit you. We can't hit you, but you are sitting on the ground and you are far away. Okay, there you are. This might turn into a problem very fast. Okay, you are immobilized. Okay, how do we do this? Okay, we need to move away. That's for sure. This should be enough, right? Okay, I need to reload. All right. Okay. And just like that, we are out of combat. I'm pretty sure this place is safe, so we can run around. Now let's see what this is. Monument to Silento Valley's founders. Why does it depict a pomegranate? Can we pick something up here? Okay, we can. Looks like they were having a party. Okay. Okay, you are alive. I suppose I try a knife. Hopefully, I should have sneaked. Please let this end it. Shit. Cause like now it's gonna get an attack of opportunity if I leave. Okay, I'll just tank it. Okay. I forgot to turn on the sneaking thing. Valuable VHS cassette. That's worth keeping. Man, it really makes me feel old. Realizing how a lot of people don't know what VHS tapes are nowadays. Okay, we are safe. Shotgun shells. We don't have a shotgun. The tag says firing range. Firing range key. Very cool, very cool. Okay, and I think that's it. Let's leave. So this place should be empty now. Like, I don't think enemies respawn or anything. This should just link back to the courtyard. We might as well just do it for formality, so because then it's, you know, marked blue and stuff. I don't know. Doesn't cost us anything. If I remember correctly, the firing range is actually like around here-ish. Yeah, okay, it's actually just marked it for us with a quest. Yeah, with the side goal. Kinda goofy, you know. They shouldn't show it to us. Oh, okay, that's a problem. Okay, let's shoot. Okay, reload. Can I see my inventory? I can. So we have no ammo other than the 10 bullets that are already in the gun. Also, can I just say guns do not have 10 bullets? I'm pretty sure. In there, like a pistol. I don't think pistols have space for 10 bullets. However, I'm not from the US, so I have no fucking clue. Or more specifically, I'm not from the US and I dislike the military, so that those two combined make it so I don't exactly know how that works. So this is the arsenal. We can put stuff away if we want to. I don't really see the need to for now. However, we can save the game here. It doesn't cost us anything. I have been actually playing a game recently that has this kind of like Resident Evil kind of save system where you need to actually pay to be able to save the game. Not quite the same, but you know, very similar. The question is, do I want to heal right now? The answer is probably not. I'm not sure if this heals us to full, but I'm pretty sure it only heals us once. So I might just risk it. We have just saved the game, you know. Okay, this is the firing range. Okay, there's a zombie there. Maybe let's try to sneak in with a knife, right? Not as effective as I would have preferred, but hey, we did it. And we got more ammo. Okay, this is not the firing range, or is it? I think both of these? No, this is the archive. Okay, before the archive, let's go to the firing range, just in case. It's unlocked now. It is indeed, Leopoldo. Okay, let's see. I think this is where the shotgun is, yeah. Like I've said, in case you haven't been here when I said it earlier, I have played through this whole mission in the demo for the game, which is no longer available, I'm pretty sure. A bit interesting, 10 bullets in a magazine is kind of limited by law, at least in California. It's maximum. Oh, I see. Laws do differ a lot between different states, that I know, for certain. Now we're talking. But yeah. I feel like there was something about California law that I learned recently. But I do not remember, so I cannot give you that kind of fun fact. Okay, the shotgun comes preloaded, so we don't have to so there's no need to load it beforehand. Yeah, we can jump, and because we have some stuff here. Okay, I'll just switch to running for a moment, just to save our time a little bit. Bandage. Does it say what these things do or not really? I assume this stops the bleeding effect. This is of course the grenade and medkits. It doesn't say how much they heal, so I'm pretty sure it's not like a full heal. I'm quite certain actually it's not, but okay, just in case, because there could be something here. We're back to sneaking. The knife and deals 3 to 6 damage. The pistol deals 3 to 8. I say I mean, you could check out the shotgun, but that's strong, that's really strong, but also why does it say hit 0%? Does deal a lot of damage, but I probably better off leaving that for like AoE kind of damage, you know? Okay, I guess I'll back away. No real reason not to. It will come after me after all. At least I thought it would. Oh, it lost me. I will just approach it, honestly. Because we just need to finish it off and no use wasting ammo, you know? Okay. So I suppose that's it, right? There is it's showing a healing icon on the map. But I'm not seeing it, is the thing. Like right here. Well, maybe that's for later or something, I'm not sure. Okay. We do want to be a little careful. The good thing is that, you know, we can run if push comes to shove from combat. It's locked from the other side. Okay, so this is the interrogation room? The label doesn't fit, but yeah, that seems to be the case. Is holding a card. That's not a correct sentence. Control room card. Can we read what it says? Probably not, right? Yeah, I can't inspect it. Okay, well we have a key card. We don't really have anywhere specific to use it yet. I suppose let's save the game. And let's cross through here actually. Have we checked this whole thing? Well, we have now. Because we have one door that we left on this side, right? I think this one? Oh, and also this one. I guess let's go... Okay, it's locked from the other side, never mind. I can't open it, something must be blocking it from the other side. So yeah, there's a door here. Oh yeah, I think I remember this room actually. If I get a crit with a knife, I'll be fine. But if I don't and I sneak, I will also be fine. Because it deals 3 damage at minimum. We might want to immobilize these guys, but we kinda don't have the points for this, because we need to finish this one off. Okay, how do we do this? Yeah, there's a lot of you. If I could funnel you... Maybe I'll just bait you to come in this direction. Okay, no, you went the completely wrong way. A grenade would be a waste, right? Or a Molotov. It is kinda tempting though, Because then I could focus on this guy, maybe? I mean, this one will still survive it though. And so will this one. I think I'm pretty sure burning inflicts 4 damage points. I guess we might as well. Unless we use the grenade, which deals a lot of damage. Okay, I don't wanna... You know what, sure, let's use the Molotov. Like this, maybe? Okay, Okay, we can only do one headshot, or we can hit them both. Okay, then I'll try maybe legs twice on this one to immobilize it. Yeah, okay, that did not work. Ooh. I mean, I'm kinda best staying where I am. Because no matter where I stand, at least one of them will reach me. Okay, this one died from the burning. Okay, knife won't do it on its own. The knife still won't do it. Okay, this one's coming. Will you go straight into the fire? I hope you will. No, wait, no. I pressed space when I wanted to attack. Okay, are we still in combat mode? We are. You are a fairly weak one, though. I guess I'll shoot you in the head. Okay, and that should be enough. Oh, right, I'm taking bleeding damage. I imagine using items is... Okay, I'll use the bandage because it stops bleeding and gives me 12 HP back. I'll finish you with a knife probably. Okay, but you are a problem because you are really strong. You have 30 HP. Preferably I land a critical headshot and then I hit the legs and immobilize him. But I can still run away if need be. Okay. So let's run. Okay, I can kinda juke him. Okay, and we can finish him with a knife now. Okay. And that's this combat dealt with. I do want to reload the gun first, though. Okay. Thiago's statement. Date: February 11th, 1993. 8:15 a.m. Officer Victoria Guzman. Statement. I'm Dr. Thiago Schultz, Director of Investigations at Eugenesis Labs. I need immediate protection. I know something that powerful people will do anything to keep hidden. You don't understand. They're already following me. This recording proves it, and if we don't stop them, there will be no one left to tell the story. Officer's note: the subject shows clear signs of extreme paranoia and imminent danger. The evidence will be secured in the evidence vault. Shows will remain in the isolation cells under witness protection protocol pending interrogation. Damn, this was the same day as the incident. So Thiago knew who was responsible. We'll have to find out. According to the statement, they took him to the interrogation room and then the isolation cells. The recording might give us more clues. Check the evidence vault as well. Well, now we have a lot of goals, actually. Yeah, we have the interrogation room, the evidence vaults, and the isolation cells. This is the evidence place, I'm pretty sure, but it's locked. It has an electronic lock. Okay. Anything else in here? There's a healing thing, once again. Okay. This is Chief's office. Let's see what we can find here. And what we found is combat. A very annoying combat because this zombie, which is probably the chief, has 45 HP. I imagine it's best to use the ammo rather than waste a grenade, for example. And my attempts to immobilize the guy are not working out, sadly. Okay, I think no matter where I go, he'll reach me is the problem. But he might be out of move points? Never mind. Okay, we dodged it. Still 21. I can't really back away from the guy either. I'll have to use the knife next time, but I'll have to survive this, which should be fine. Okay. Okay, and we are safe. And this is another first aid kit. I think our inventory is almost full. Chief, we've updated the security code to access the evidence vault. The new code is 210708. I feel like I should write this down. I think I can probably inspect it, but I might just write it down. They will make this easier to track later, you know? 210708, not 9. I know where I got the 9 from. Okay. And yeah. Okay, we are good. Lucky for me, there's always someone who writes this stuff down. I think I actually had this issue with the demo. I feel like there are 2 doors, and one takes a keycard and one takes a code. Then again, we have a keycard, so... Then again, it tells us to revisit the interrogation room, so... Okay, no, that's a different room, I think, yeah. Okay, you are kinda a chunk. I have it on... Okay, I forgot how that phrase goes. I have it on good authority that there's a save point that way. That's the beauty of having played the demo. Okay, cozy stream. I'm glad you think that, Arcana. Your streams are also very cozy. Okay, I mean, the issue with limited ammo is that, like, clearly using the gun is better because you can, you know, have maintain higher health, but at the same time the ammo is limited, so I should have used the knife to finish it off. I should have used the knife. Oh shit, okay, there's another one. Never mind. Okay, but I can use the knife on this one. Okay. There should be no one here, right? Yeah. Let's go this way. And indeed, this is a save point. I might want to put the put some of the first aid kits away, because we have a full inventory of them, and sure, we don't need all of them at once. Maybe, like, I'll just keep 2, you know? Okay, but we can interact with the TV. I am Berta. Today's episode, the arrival at Supermoda. Are you here for the executive secretary interview? Secretary? I have a PhD in economics, but I also type very fast. To be continued. Wow, such drama. Alright then. Another healing thing. You know, let's just use it. Yeah, it's not a full heal. But it is a one time, I think. Or like maybe 2 time. I'm sure it's not. Oh, I remember this. This is annoying. Because we have 2 very tough zombies. This might be actually the place to use the grenade. I say let's use the grenade. Alright, this is actually perfect. I'm not sure if I can attack through here. I can. Oh, but there's another zombie there as well. I have 1 point to move away, so I'm going to use it. Maybe I'll try hitting its legs. Okay, good. Now, as for you... Okay, this is, I think, the door I was thinking of. Okay, let me back away. And yeah, I guess we can use the knife. Okay, we got more shotgun shells. Man, what a gruesome scene. I guess let's check this out first. It's locked by a code. 210708. It's unlocked now. I assume this is safe, right? Yeah. Thiago's cassette. Transcription. Cassandra Stravos. Brothers, the last chain is broken. Jade Shroud completes the circle. The promise whispered at the dawn of this city is now fulfilled. Melville's one. No fire, no grave shall bind us. We drink of the fruit that defies all ends. Male voice too. A century ripens to this hour. The harvest is ready. The world will not resist the taste. Today begins the true experiment. Several voices in unison. Ordos Malfera Venedra. What does Ordos Malfera Venedra mean? No idea, I'll look into it. Okay, and we have this to interact with as well. Control room key. Which is... Well, we have a bunch of locked doors to deal with, so it could be any of them. Okay, that's all we have here, it would seem. I kinda wanna go back and save, but I guess we can explore. This might actually be... This might actually connect to the lobby and also get us closer to the interrogation room. It's locked. Never mind. But this is not locked. Okay, what's my best bet? I get 1 sneak attack, which is probably best spent on... on this guy, actually. It would be best if I could stand where that zombie sits, because that would, you know, force them to come at me in a single file. But but that's not really an option. Well, none of you are the weak variant. Some of you are much stronger than the others. Okay, let's sneak, I suppose. Maybe we can deal with this guy. Okay. So if I move here, we will be safe. Okay, we'll only get to cameras, you know, in one line. We don't have any explosives though, so that could be a problem. I imagine a shotgun is not going to be that helpful here. Or I guess it could be. Oh yeah, it also pushed them away. Okay, and maybe let's do one shot from the pistol at one of you guys. Oh, okay, there's another one coming. I'm glad I'm here. The problem is if I need to run, I can't do that. Or maybe I can. I think I'll just tank this because then he will come in here, block the path, and I'll be able to just use the knife. Okay, and we can still get like one shot. And I need to reload. I mean, I suppose I have enough movement to just walk in, slice, and go back. I think these guys are stuck because there are two of them in the same space, so the pathfinding fails to move them, so they just stand. Okay, I mean, good for me. Always nice to benefit from game glitches before they are patched, you know. There's one game which is somewhat like, definitely like Disco Elysium inspired to some extent. But the main game mechanic of it is a time loop and having to manage time because, you know, everything costs you time. And there was a glitch that they patched just just after I finished the game, where one of the other additional game mechanics wasn't restricted to a certain area where it should be, and that allowed me to somewhat optimize the game a bit more. And I'm a little annoyed that they fixed it, because now if I wanted to come back to get a few achievements and stuff, this will be a lot tougher to figure out. The game's called what's it called? Rue Valley, RUE Valley, I think. Yeah, I'm like 80% sure that's the name. I played the game's alpha, which was very fun, and then I got to play the full game as well. And it was also really fun. It's definitely a lot tougher now that they patched that. Honestly, playing it, I was wondering if this was something that they were going to patch or something that was intended. But yeah, it turned out it wasn't intended. February 11th, 1993. 9:47 p.m. An explosion was reported at the top of the Eugenesis Tower. The cause is unknown. Investigation teams and reinforcements have been dispatched to assist firefighters and secure the area. 11:16 p.m. The building shows no risk of collapse, and no toxic agents have been detected in the air. Daily activities may continue as normal, though the use of face masks is advised. February 12th, 1993. 6:32 a.m. Due to the high volume of emergency calls, priority care post has been set up at the Salento football stadium. Citizens are urged to leave the metropolitan area and avoid blocking access roads. Obstruction is punishable by law. 9 a.m. Clashes have erupted downtown between police forces and mentally unstable people. The city council has authorized the deployment of the armed forces to restore order. That's when the city fell apart. Indeed. Okay, let's see this. Okay, so I get 4 slashes, which will deal between 12 and 24 damage. So on average this should kill the zombie, even if we don't crit. So let's just try doing this with a knife. Okay, that's a good start, and it's bleeding too. Okay, and there's another guy. I'm gonna count on criticals, maybe. If we're lucky, we're gonna do it. Not quite. Okay. So we should be safe now, right? Yeah. Oh, there's another valuable. Never mind. We have a zombie to deal with first. Oh, I think do I see one in there? No, maybe. Okay, pick this up, please. That's worth keeping. Indeed. Okay. This goes to the lobby. So we can unlock the door now. Which is very nice. It's unlocked now. There's also this, which should just link back to a room we were in, right? Yeah. We just needed to open it from the other side. Okay. Okay, we have a lot of doors here, actually. Okay, but this is interrogation room, so let's do that first. Yeah, no danger, so let's interact with this. Date, February 11th, 1993. 2:36 p.m. Interrogation room, Salento Valley Security Department. Officer in charge, Cesar Volkov. Subject, statement from Dr. Thiago Schultz, eugenicist. Transcript extract. Why do you claim the city is in danger? Project Jade Shroud was never safe. At the celebration I heard them. They said it was ready, that today they'd unleash it on the city. If that's true, no one will survive. What celebration are you referring to? A private gathering at the mansion. The executives called it a victory feast, all to mark the so-called success of Project Jade. And what exactly is Project Jade Shroud? It was meant to delay aging cell regeneration, tissue repair, but the results were unstable, unpredictable. And now they're celebrating it as if it's ready, as if Salento will be their testing ground. What proof do you have for these claims? The recording, it's all there. Their voices, their words. You'll hear it yourself. That's all the proof you need. Who's at the recording? 2 men and Cassandra Stravos. Her voice was unmistakable. How did you obtain the recording? During the celebration I slipped away and hid near the study. They thought no one could hear them. I recorded everything. Why are you certain you're being followed? Because something broke free at the mansion. A creature. I saw it with my own eyes. I escaped by it. I know it's still out there, following me. Officer's comment. Subject's speech is disorganized, erratic, and at times aggressive. Exhibits clear signs of paranoia and possible delirium. For now, subject will remain in the isolation cells until further evaluation. Evidence has been secured in the evidence vault. Record SVE 930-211-04. Do you think you can trust what he said? Hard to say, but he predicted this and it happened. Could Project Jade be the key to all this? With Cassandra Stravos involved? Maybe. Yeah. Okay. So, this is the door that's locked. Okay, it's unlocked now. This gets us to a save point, so this could be a good place to visit real quick. Here. Let's save the game. Maybe heal a bit as well, because no harm in doing that. If I knew exactly what I need to do, like if I had like a good memory of what the demo was like a couple months ago, we could definitely finish this before the end of the stream. But the way things are, I'm not certain that we will be able to do it in the next 15 minutes. Still, there's not that much left for us, right? Like we just need to check out the isolation cells. At this point, a security terminal. This should let me unlock the isolation cells. Access granted. Isolation cells are now open. So that would be that door that we've seen that had an electronic lock on it. I'm pretty sure. Okay, ammunition, good. So this would be where? There's this. There's there's the press room. So here, yeah. So what we need to go is go here. Through this door. Can we unlock this then? Just out of curiosity. Yeah, okay, it's unlocked now. Oh wait, there's ammo. And okay, we can unlock it from this side. Good, good. And through the north corridor. And here, I think, right? Yeah. I'm going to sneak just in case, because I don't quite remember what awaits us here. I have some idea in general, but not exactly. Tatsuki. You're not gonna like this. I found Thiago, or what's left of him. He's hanging from the ceiling, impaled like some kind of puppet. What are you talking about? Thiago swore a creature was after him. Could this be what he meant? Maybe, but I don't like where this is going. Get out of there, now! Hang on. There is something here. Cassandra Stravos invites you to a private gathering at her estate. An evening of refinement and discovery awaits, reserved only for those chosen to share in what lies ahead. An invitation to Cassandra Stravos' Quinta del Salton. So this is where the celebration... So this was the celebration he mentioned, where he recorded the conversations. It's possible... Either way, we'll find answers there. Get to the extraction point, we'll plan the next move from there. Still, there is more. You know? Like... Yeah, we have a zombie. I guess I might as well shoot it. Okay, let's slash the guy first. Then we can move away. Okay, there's more of you. Okay, that was too close. Yeah, I'm gonna move away. Right, fuck, I forgot there was an attack of opportunity. Just wanted to move away so this guy wouldn't attack me. Okay, we're good. Another valuable. This could come in handy. It could indeed. Hey, first aid kit. Good, good. So this gets us a shortcut. Straight to the waiting room. So we left something in there which we could come back for, or we can just go to the extraction point directly. Honestly, I say let's go check it out. Let's see what I left. Cause, you know, why not? Okay, which way do we go there? Down. I guess, or either up or down, essentially. Okay, let's go up. Is that right? Yeah, that is right. Okay, what did I leave here? Because it's not marked as... It's not marked that I collected everything, so where did I leave and where? Oh, here it is, a valuable. I'm glad I came back for this. Yeah, so now we have essentially everything uncovered. All that's left is to go to the extraction point. Okay, there's a healing thing here, so might as well use it while we're here. Wait, did I just see... Wait, there's a zombie here? No, there's not. But I can see the dot. That might be just an that might just be a glitch. Huh. Interesting. Well, regardless, let's go. I'll save the game one last time. Let's go. To the extraction point, everybody. I never unlocked this door. Oh no, I think you can't actually unlock this door because there's a cupboard blocking it, and you can't move it. What the hell is that? Satsuki, we've got a problem. A flayed man with a blade for a hand is blocking my way. Leo, back away now. That's probably the one who tore Thiago apart. If you want to find out what Thiago was doing in Cassandra's mansion, I'll have to deal with this thing first. Blind Hunter, and there is a zombie in case that was too easy. Okay, there are multiple zombies here actually. We can run away technically. No, we cannot. It's marked orange, so they lock the doors. Well, in that case, I kinda have to deal with the zombies first, right? Unless we try to just YOLO it. You know, cause like, if I kill the hunter quick enough, I can just use the healing things to survive, you know? I don't have an explosive, sadly. Oh shit. Let's switch to a shotgun. So we cannot hit the guy, sadly, because we can't see him. Okay, well, we might have a problem. This strat might not actually work out. Okay, let's switch to a pistol. I should have healed. Yeah. This could kinda sorta work, but unless we exit through a different door, because that could also help. You know what, let's try that, you know? Through here. Through here. That can give us a good angle. We are next to a zombie again, which is a problem. Okay, that's standing. Yeah, like, there's not much we can do about this guy is the problem, you know? All you can really count on is just... the headshots to count, you know? I don't know if I can even immobilize him, you know, is the problem. Okay, we have a problem now. Okay. It's like these guys will deal a lot of damage. I might have to do a maneuver, maybe. Dude, like I can't, like I have to heal, is the for sure. Okay, let's use a shotgun. Okay, and this has a disabled reaction. Shit, I should have healed though. I don't know if I can survive this. Cornering can be so tough. Yeah. God damn it. It's so close, like we have... like I have to end the stream in a few minutes. We are so close to being able to just finish this. You know what, let's go heal. Wait, that's the wrong door. God damn it. Not what I wanted. Okay, what do we do? Because I wanted to heal to full, you know, because then we have 12 health more. I can stun the guy, which is nice. Honestly, number one thing is I just have to keep moving away from these guys. Like you know, the movement points are separate, so I can just move away. Like, no matter what I do, he'll do that dash attack for sure right now. Yeah, and I can't do anything about it, really. Okay, this is still stunned for now. I wish I could immobilize him. That would be so helpful, but I don't think that's possible. Okay, I'm gonna stun this guy, and now I'm gonna move away. Like this. Okay, I'll reload. Okay, I'll finish this guy off. You know, that should help us. Okay, and we can still get one shot in, technically, but I think I'd rather heal. Actually, let's move here. Because then they will have to... they won't be able to surround me anymore. Okay, I'll move in one... I don't think I can shoot from here, can I? Yeah. Let's move one forward then. I should be able to shoot them now. Okay, he's out of reach still, but I can maybe deal with this zombie. Okay, it's immobilized. Oh, thank you so much, Anonymous, for 21 euros. Very much appreciated. You are a real bean. Okay, Let's do this. Okay, I'll finish this guy off. And now, honestly, now we are good. Now we're just straight up good. Like he's not gonna kill us on his own. We are definitely fine. Maybe I can even get him bleeding, which would be great. Yeah, we did it. I will heal. Okay, we did it. Like, we straight up did it. That was close. Don't I know it, Leopoldo? We are on our way. Mission results. AP used 176. MPs used 47. Found valuables 4 out of 5. Documents found 8 out of 7. Explored rooms 22 out of 23. Enemies eliminated 43. Side missions completed 1 out of 1, and weapons recovered shotgun. I might load the save file and just like try to see if I can get that last valuable on my own time. Poor Thiago. To die in such a brutal way. The monster you face show him no mercy. Yeah, I've never faced anything like that before. We may encounter more things like that as we get closer to eugenesis. You'll have to be careful. For now. The only lead we have is that Thiago left Cassandra's mansion, and that they were celebrating the completion of something called Project Jade there. During the interrogation, he said he had evidence in his apartment, but we don't know where he lived, and he lost his belongings at the mansion. Then it's cloud clear. Our next destination will be Cassandra's mansion. We need to investigate what they were celebrating, and if possible, recover anything Thiago may have left there. With luck, we might even find his address. Leave it to me. Hello, is anyone listening? What? Where is that signal coming from? I'm Frank Ramirez. Trapped. El Olvido prison. Hello, can you hear me? I'm Satsuki. I have info. Eugenesis virus. Blueprints. Hello, is Frank your name? Zombie is chasing me. Damn it, the signal was lost. From what I understood, he's trapped in El Olvido prison. Did he say he had information about eugenesis? I think so. It's worth investigating. I'll go then. Well, everybody, this is where we're gonna end it for tonight. Hope you had fun. What a cool game, right? Yeah, hopefully I can now be back to streaming. I won't make promises, but I'll do my best. So fingers crossed. Have a nice Friday and weekend. And yeah, see you around, everybody. Bye bye.